Intro. Who am I? I'm Ruben Jensen. I am an ECDB CTA endorsed learning program developer, facilitator and assessor. I have a fair amount of classroom experience in the training environment. I'm a former technical writer, so I care about things being technically accurate. I have a background in IT, which is why I communicate a lot through my website. And I'm the director of Lime Green Training, which is a consultancy that helps training businesses with learning material, QMS and accreditation services. Why am I doing this? To demystify the process. It is complex. I'm going to demystify it for you. Increase employment in South Africa. I live in South Africa. I love South Africa. We have an employment problem and hopefully this will play a small role in improving that. Supporting entrepreneurs. I am an entrepreneur, have been most of my life. I'd like to support other entrepreneurs like myself. Alleviate the burden of inflated bureaucracy. The process of becoming QCTO accredited is very bureaucratic, and I'd like to help entrepreneurs and training providers deal with the amount of paperwork there is involved. I'd like to help increase the quality of training in South Africa. There is high and low quality training. I cater mostly to those who want to provide high quality. Public funded versus private funded. There is a bit of bone of contention sometimes in the private sector where publicly funded TVET colleges, some private companies find it hard to compete with them given the fact that they are publicly funded. So I'd like to help the private companies, the ones who are not government funded or publicly funded. Who is this for? The small to medium enterprises and private companies. Mom and pop shop, company with a few employees. I have a few larger clients, but most of my clients would be smaller, private entrepreneurs who train short courses. My clients and people I help are those who train skills programs, courses that have a duration of a few days, maybe a few weeks, but not the larger year-long or multi-year-long courses. I serve a niche where occupational health and safety, firefighting, first aid, those topics are at the center, and then I create circles around that and serve those closer to it as I increase my service offering. I care about quality, and the clients that I serve also care about quality. So this is about those who want to provide a high quality of service. What this presentation is free. It is a how-to guide. It shows you how to do it in full. It's not halfway. It's a series. It's a video series that will work you through the process, and it's dated. It matters when this video came out because things change, and the current date is spring 2024. What this presentation is not a sales pitch disguised as advice. We're not going to start and say this is how you get QCTO accredited, then put a stop and a paywall or tell you have to sign up or become accredited if you're not a member. This video is going to take you through the process completely. Once you watch this video, you'll be able to do your own accreditation 100%. Context is necessary. If someone was learning how to drive a car, we would need to use a car as an example. So here I'm going to use my QMS as an example. I'll probably use samples of my learning material as examples. Context is necessary, but it's not going to be, unless you buy this QMS, you're not going to be able to do this. This presentation is not a sales pitch. You will be able to do your own accreditation after watching this. Not in competition with my own clients. I do not compete with my own clients. I assist people. I provide free information on the website. Although what I do not do is help clients to become accredited to, say, train occupational health and safety, and then also compete with them in the same market. So there's no conflict of interest here. Why are you doing this as a training provider? I would hope that you are the training provider type that would like to offer high quality of service, that would like to see the learner through to certification until they get the actual QCTO certificate in their hand, the real certificate, and what that means. And to help you plan and measure before you start. If you're taking on the process of becoming accredited, you would want to know what's involved, administrative-wise, cost-wise, time-wise, how to plan your business around it, and how to measure what is involved. That's what this is for.